Down in San Marcos, Texas State still pushing hard for their football program to move up to Division I level FBS. 3 years ago, they began a massive effort and raised millions of dollars to make themselves eligible. Part of the project meant renovating Bobcat Stadium. That's still in progress. Last week got its latest upgrade, new field turf installed. It's the same turf used by the Patriots. Stadium also now includes suites and club level. Eventually, they'll double the seating capacity. Their other sports facilities are getting makeovers as well. Attendance figures are part of the requirements to apply for reclassification. It also means they'll have to move out of the Southland Conference. Originally, they wanted to be in FBS by 2012. Our Brian Sanders caught up with Athletic Director Dr. Larry Teis on the progress.
Well, I tell you, it's been a process. In the last 5 years, we've really stepped it up a notch here with Texas State and the athletic department, which has been really good for me and for our student athletes. And, right behind us now, we're finishing up the football field project, which is duly needed. And then we have the end zone complex right behind us from 6 years ago. And those are just the first steps in what we're trying to do. You're currently standing right here in the suite and the club level, which was a $16 million project we completed before this football season. Then next year, well, actually about in September, we'll come back and break ground on the new track over here behind us. Then we'll come back in another year and a half, and bowl in the stadium and add another 10, 11, 12,000 seats, depending on what we get. Get the football stadium to about 26, 27,000, and then see what happens then. But there's been a lot of projects going on, and things are happening here at Texas State.
Now, obviously, the big goal is to get to the football bowl subdivision, or formerly Division I classification. How would you rate the progress so far in getting to that level?
Well, it's like we tell people, we have to be asked to be married. We can only make ourselves look pretty and fix ourselves up, and that's what we're doing. We're putting a lot of lipstick and a lot of makeup on and making Texas State attractive to other teams, other programs out there, and that's all we can do. We tell people we need to take care of ourselves, make ourselves better, every day get better, and then somebody will come out and ask us eventually to join them.
Looking at the NCAA criteria, what right now kind of lies in favor of Texas State, and what areas do you feel like still need to be buttoned up?
Well, I think our overall budget, our future enrollment growth, what we're talking about with our budget, our facilities are definitely a plus. Our location, being in between Austin and San Antonio, and the TV markets and the coverage we can get. The overall quality of the university is a main thing in academics and the research dollars we're putting into it. So we are doing everything. For us not to be attractive to somebody, it would surprise me, but all, like I said, we can do is take care of ourselves, get better every day, and then eventually things will happen for Texas State.
Really, the only program that's moving classification is the football program. Kind of maybe a misunderstanding is that the basketball program is a big part of getting to that next level.
Yeah, I tell you, it's frustrating for our coaches and for a lot of us in administration, because we always hear, well, are you Division II or are you Division III or whatever? And no, the only difference in us now, I know there's size and dollar differentials between us and University of Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, is 22 football scholarships. We offer 63, they offer 85. We still offer the number of sports the NCAA wants to for Division I, and that's the 16. So really, it's 22 football scholarships you're talking about is the difference, and that's the only group we have to move up is our football program. Everybody else is competitive in Division I level and plays at that level. So it's really, yes, 22 football scholarships.
How much did you guys pay attention to the conference realignment going on recently?
Well, I think everybody's paying attention, and everybody thought college athletics was going to break up and come to an end and blow up and this, that, and the other, and really 4 teams moved. So I tell people, I think another 3, 4, 5 years, there's going to be a lot more movement. TV contracts are coming back up again. I think when you talk around the country, the ultimate number is probably 12, what leagues may be looking at to eventually get to, split up in 2 6 divisions and play a championship game in football. So who knows? I mean, it's all we can do, like I said, is get better every day and see what happens to Texas State. And that's the ultimate goal, is facilities and increasing your budget and getting more fans and more corporate sponsors and more donations. You have to take care of yourself first.
Now, starting next January, NCAA requiring any school intending to move up to FBS level to be invited by a FBS conference before they can apply. Bobcats, by the way, open at the University of Houston on September 4th. They return the following week to host Southern Arkansas. New quarterback to replace Bradley George will be a hot topic heading into camp.